Good evening. I welcome you all to HashLearn Studios. Myself is Girish K. So, in the last class, we did the concept of differential equation. So, here is a recap. At the end of the class, you were given a pack, class practice pack, where you have 10 questions from the concept which has been taught on the day. So, here is one problem from that, which was very important, where you need to find the general solution for the differential equation which is given by root 1 minus x square y square into dx y dx plus x dy as it is here. Okay, so here what you need to do here, you can observe these terms. Root 1 minus x and y are together and the power of those two variables x and y is 2. Therefore you need to take xy is equal to z. This is one very important note. Okay, you have to take xy is equal to z. Once you take, differentiate with respect to x dy plus y dx is equal to dz. With respect to x, when you do, is equal to dx you will have, so is equal to dx here. So next what happens when you integrate this part, sine inverse z you will get, and integration of dx is x. Okay, so inverse, when you shift it to right side, it becomes sine of x plus c. Z is equal to sine of x plus c, and that is z is nothing but x into y, so which is reflecting in option C. So that was the answer, and the most important part of this problem is what you need to substitute. You need to substitute x into y as z. This is the most important substitution which you need to remember. Okay, fine then. So let us go to the today's goals. We are going to start a new concept, that is your vector algebra. Okay, so what exactly your vector is? Okay, so when you want to represent a point in a space, okay, that will make certain distances from x-axis, from y-axis, and also from z-axis. So what we define certain parameters here. We call the one distance whose distance is of just 1 unit. It can be 1, 2, 3, between this origin and this is 1 unit, and this is again 1 unit, and this is again 1 unit. So we call that length as 1 unit, and we define a vector called as I cap, which is in x direction. So I cap is nothing but a unit vector in x direction whose magnitude is 1, means its length is 1, but it has a direction which is in the direction of x-axis. Similarly, we define j as a unit vector along y-axis, so it will have magnitude as 1 and the direction will be in y-axis. Similarly, we define k, which is a unit vector in z direction, and its magnitude will be 1. Suppose if I write 1i plus 1j plus 2k, what does it mean? The point lies at a distance of 1 in x direction, at a distance of 1 in y direction, at a distance of 2 units in z direction. Means your point will be somewhere here, and you know that with respect to origin we call it as a position vector. Okay, so in general, if you have a point P x comma y comma z, so we define with respect to origin as OP vector. OP vector. So what is OP vector? We denote it as xi plus yj plus zk. Okay, fine. So we define certain laws of vector. So what is exactly that law is? Suppose if you have one vector a like this, and you have one vector b like this. Okay, suppose if you want to find the resultant, what is the resultant? We say this as parallelogram law of addition. So this will be a plus b we call. So this is distance a, magnitude is a, and in the direction a, and this has a direction is b and its magnitude will be b units. The resultant will be a plus b, means this is your starting point and this is your ending point c. So a to b plus B to C, that will be equal to A to C. A to B plus B to C, this vector will be equal to A to C. So your A to C vector will be equal to A plus B. So this is called as parallelogram law or vector law of addition. Suppose if you want to find AB vector from this, you know that if you want to find AB vector is here. What does that becomes? It becomes AC minus BC. So what is AC? This is A plus B. And what is your BC vector? B vector, cancel it. You know that we got AB vector as B, which is what we have taken already, right? So this is how you need to find. So remember, if you have a triangle like this, if this is A, this is B, and if this is C, if you want AB vector, your AB vector will be same as, if you want to go from A to B, you have to travel along C, then C to B. So you can write it as AC plus CB. AC plus CB. Okay? Fine then. So apart from this, you have something called as I told you, I, J, K are nothing but the unit vectors in X direction, Y direction and Z direction respectively. Suppose if they give you any vector R like this, okay, any vector R as Xi plus Yj plus Zk, okay. If you want to find the unit vector, how will you find? So just you take R vector and divide by the magnitude. What is magnitude? Magnitude will be the distance from the point, that is origin to the point. So magnitude will be x square plus y square plus z square. So x is I coefficient, y is j coefficient, and z is k coefficient. So your unit vector, we denote it as r cap, okay, that is vector r by magnitude of vector r. That will give you a unit vector which is xi plus yj plus zk whole divided by root x square plus y square plus z square. Okay, so fine then. So you got to know what is unit vector, parallelogram law or vector law of addition, and you need to remember something called as section formula. Okay, suppose if you have points as A and B, you know it has a coordinates x1, y1, z1, it has coordinates x2, y2, z2. Suppose if you want the point, this is your origin, this is your x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Suppose if you want to find the point P which is intersecting the line joining A and B in the ratio m is to n. So if you want to find the position vector of P, your OP vector is given by, yes, when you take m, you take OB plus or minus n plus or minus n OA divided by m plus or minus n. So you need to take plus sign for internal. You need to take minus sign for external. So if the point P is internal to A and B, take plus sign. If it is external to A, B, take minus sign. We will get the section point. Okay, fine. So with this basics, we shall start the problems on vector algebra. So you will have 45 seconds to each problem. Try to get the right choice. Yes, Himanshu, good evening, man. Good evening. So let us start with the problems. Here is the numerical one. You need to find the unit vector parallel to the sum of the vectors. This point to be noted. You need to find the sum of two vectors and you need to find the unit vector. Yes, come on, Shu, what is your option? Time up. Yeah, let's see how to do this. Let me take this as vector A, this as vector B. You know what is the sum? A plus B. So you need to just add both. How to add? 3i plus 2i is 5i. 4i plus 3j is 7j. Minus 2 plus k is minus 1k. See, this is your vector. If you want to find the unit vector, you have to find the magnitude of A and B, A plus B. What is magnitude of A plus B? 5 square plus 7 square plus minus 1 square. So root 25 plus 49 plus 1. So this is root 75. So 25 into 3, that will give you your unit vector as, yes, option A, Himanshu. So you will have 5i plus 7j minus 1k divided by 25 is 5 root 3. So which is there? 5 root 3, 5 plus 7 minus k, which is there in option A. That is your answer. So plus or minus is given. It can be in either direction. It can be in this direction, or negative sign will give you the just direction, the opposite to that. Okay, so fine then, Himanshu, get ready for the next numerical. Numerical 2 is here on the screen. You need to find the magnitude. Chalo, you need to find the magnitude. Pehle a plus 2b minus 3c karo. Baad mein get the magnitude of that. $15 more seconds. Seconds, your time is up. Okay, so let's see now. A is a plus 2b minus 3c. So what is A? A is just 3i plus j minus 2k plus 2 times. B is I plus 2j plus k minus 3 times I minus k. So let us take the coefficients of I. 3, यहाँ पे 2, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 minus 3 is 2i. J, this is 1, this is 2 into 2 is 4, so 1 plus 4 is 5, यहाँ पे j is 0, so that will give you just 5j. Then this is minus 2, take the k coefficient, this is minus 2, this is 2 into 1 is 2, so this is plus 2, this is minus 2, that gives you 0. बाद में this into this will give you minus is plus 3k. So magnitude चाहिए तो just you need to take inside the root 2 square plus 5 square plus 3 square. So what does that will give you? Second one is option B. Yes, 25 plus 9, 34 plus 4 is 38, which is in option B. That is your answer. Yes, Himanshu, that's right, man. Option B is right choice. Great. Chalo, get ready for the next numerical. Numerical 3 is here. This word is very important. Position vector of A and B is given as, this is position vector of A, that one is position vector of B. So find करना है A B का unit vector. 15 more seconds. Your time is up. So you know that this is OA vector and this is your OB vector. OA vector and OB vector. So you know that if you want to find your AB vector, okay, if you want to find AB vector, you need to do OB minus OA, vector law of addition. So what is OB? This is 6 minus 1, that will give you 5i. यहाँ पे -2 है and this is -4 है. -2 minus of -4 will give you +4, that is -2 plus 4 is +2j. 4k minus of minus is plus, that will give you 7k. Okay, so finally if you want to find the unit vector, just look at the sign convention. You have plus sign for all. यहाँ पे किस में प्लस साइन है? 5i plus 2j plus 7k divided by root. This is 78. Root 78 should come. That should be your answer. Option C is the right choice. Yes, Himanshu, C is right. Okay, chalo, get ready for the next numerical. Numerical 4, and here is the problem. Very important. They are giving you the position vector of 3 points A, B and C. You need to find lambda. Your AB is lambda times AC. Yes, Himanshu, did you get the answer? Time is up. So let's see what exactly your AB vector will give you. AB vector is OB minus OA and your AC vector is OC minus OA. So he has given AB is lambda times AC. So let us find what is AB. See, these are the 3 points. This is your position vector is OA, this is OB and this is OC. Okay, so AB chahiye to we need to do B minus A. -6 minus of -4 plus 4, that will give you -2i. 3 minus 2 is 3, minus 2 is 1j. 3 minus 2 is 1k. This is your AB vector. If you want AC vector, this is C minus A you need to do, which is lambda times 4 minus of 4 will give you +4, that is 8i. -2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 2 minus 2 minus 4j minus 4k. Okay, so when you compare these two, you know that you can take what common here. If you take 4 common, you will have -4, this is -2i plus j plus 1k. When you take your minus sign outside, it will become -2i plus 2 plus j plus 4k. Sorry, this is your 1k. Okay, so this is becoming same as that, right? Okay, so what is your lambda? Lambda यहाँ पे coefficient है. If you want the coefficient, left hand side 1 and that side is -4 times lambda, so lambda is -1/4. Option D. Yes, Peru and Himanshu is right. Himanshu gave the right choice. 4th is option D. And what about Peru? Is not C, it is option D. You know why it is option D? Take the AB vector, which is B minus A, OB minus OA. that will give you one vector. Already he has given the condition AB is lambda times AC vector. So keep lambda as it is because he has given lambda times. Find AC vector. See, you have to make sure that left hand and right hand vectors are there. Na? They should become identical so that you can compare the coefficient. So to make them identical, take minus 4 lambda outside, minus 4 outside, and lambda will be as it is. So left hand side may minus 2i plus j plus k, and right hand side also minus 2i plus j plus k. So finally lambda will be minus 1 by 4. Okay, ठीक है? Yeah, fine then. So get ready for the next question is previous class contest question. No winner. So let us see, you know that what the problem was. Your problem was, there is a population which is a dependent on time, and they have given you population equation in the form of time, and they are asking you what is the time when population becomes 0. चलो यहाँ पे क्या दिए हैं, they have given you dp which is a function of time, dp by dt is equal to, I'll take 0.5 as half, pt is just nothing but p, you should remember p is a function of time, population minus 450, इसको हम क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई किए तो ये हो जाएगा 900 by 2, p minus 4 into 50, 450 into 2 is 900 by 2. चलो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो, dp divided by p minus 900 is equal to dt. तो यहाँ पे क्या करना है, your dp term should be, dp should be with p terms and dt should be with t terms. Separate them on either side. Integrate करो अभी. Log of p minus 900. Integration of dt is t plus constant integration constant c. और यहाँ पे क्या करना है, p of 0 is equal to 50 दिया है. When t is 0 your p is 850. p of t is nothing but population with respect to time. So when time is 0 your population was 850. तो यहाँ पे t को 0 लगाएंगे और population को p को 850 लगाया तो ये हो जाएगा 850 minus 900 which is inside the mod. So you can write it as log 50 is nothing but c. So mod means just take the positive sign, minus 50 will come, that take it as plus sign. चलो let me go to the next slide. हमारा population equation है p minus 900 is equal to t log c which is nothing but 50. c is nothing but log 50. इसको हम यहाँ पे शिफ्ट किए तो क्या हो जाएगा, log of p minus 900 divided by 50 is equal to your time is. And you know that they are asking you to find time when p is 0. Therefore what will be your answer? So cancel it. This is missed here, 1 by 2 is missed, so please make a note of that. So this is what, when cross multiplied this will be dt by 2 ना. So यहाँ पे t रहेगा as it is, it will be multiplied with half. So your when t is 0 that will be same. Okay, so let me take it as half here and half here and half here. So this part will give you t as it is. When you shift it, you know that part will be 18. So that part will be 18. So log 18 which is twice. ln is nothing but natural log which is to the base e. Your base for natural log is e. So 2 times log 18 is the answer. Yes, Himanshu and Peru, hope you followed the problem. So पहले क्या लेना है, आपका जो population equation है ना, लेके separate p terms and dt terms, integrate करो बाद में. जो भी interval दिए है ना, starting population is 850 when time is 0, just substitute that and finally you put population as 0 and find the time. Okay, fine then. Chalo. So next question will be today's contest question. You will have 60 seconds time. So please be careful. Try to give the right choice. Winner will be given an autumn session where you can clarify all your doubts. Okay. So here is the next problem. Contest question. Collinear. Nothing but they lie on a same line. You need to find what is P. P का value क्या है? Twenty more seconds. Let me see who is going to give the right choice first. Speru or Himanshu? Your time is up. Your time is up and winner will be announced only in the next class. So get ready for the next numerical. So here you will have again 45 seconds. Try to give the right choice and here is the problem. So very simple problem. You need to find the unit vector. You need to find lambda such that the given vector is unit. उसका magnitude है 1. Yes, come on Peru. Quickly solve this numerical 5. Five more seconds. Your time is up. So unit vector means this is your 2 lambda I minus 3 lambda j plus 6 lambda k और इसका मैग्नीट्यूड क्या है 1. मैग्नीट्यूड इज रूट कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ आई स्क्वायर प्लस जे स्क्वायर प्लस के स्क्वायर. तो इसको हम 2 लैम्डा होल स्क्वायर लेंगे माइनस 3 लैम्डा होल स्क्वायर 6 लैम्डा होल स्क्वायर लेंगे. तो ये हो गया 4 प्लस 9 प्लस 36 lambda square is equal to 1. Okay, so what does that will give you? 49. So root 49 is 7. So lambda is plus or minus 1 by 7 because your root will have both sign, plus sign and also minus sign. So your lambda value is plus or minus. Very good. Fifth one is option A. Both Himanshu and Peru give the right choice. Chalo, go to the next one. Next numerical here. Distance between these 2 points. Very simple. आपको A point A लेना है और A point को B लेना है. Distance बोले तो ये भी वेक्टर का magnitude. Come on guys, quick. What is your answer for numerical 6? They have given you 2 points. You need to find the distance, which is nothing but the magnitude of the vector A and B. Seconds. Yeah, time is up. If you want to find the magnitude or distance between A and B, you need to take it as OB minus OA according to the vector law of addition. This is B, that is 1. 1 minus 3 is minus 2i. This is 3 minus 3 is minus 3j. 4 minus 10 is minus 6k. और इसका magnitude है 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square. So which will give you 7 again. Option C is the answer. Yes, very good. Very good. Both Himanshu and Peru gave the right choice. Absolutely right. Get ready for the next numerical. And here is the problem. You need to find the points which are given there, is it a right angled isosceles triangle or an equilateral triangle? So what is this exactly? They are telling you these are the points. A, B and C are the points. Time up. So this is your point A, this is your point B, and this is your point C. See, when they give you the position means it will be with respect to origin. यानी ये है आपका OA वेक्टर, ये है आपका OB वेक्टर, and this is your OC vector. So if you want to find AB vector, what you need to do? This is A, this is B, and this is C. When you take AB vector चाहिए तो B minus A. What is B? Minus of minus 0 will minus 1I. 6 minus 7 is minus 1J. यहाँ पे 6 है, minus 10 is minus 4K. And AB vector का magnitude क्या हो जाएगा? That is 4 square is 16 plus 1 17 plus 1 is 18. This will be root 18. Similarly, you find AB हो गया और BC find करो. What is your BC vector? Your BC vector is C minus A. So minus 4 with this part will give you minus 3I. 9 minus 6 is plus 3I, 3J. यहाँ पे 6 है, minus 6K is 0J, 0K. यहाँ पे BC का मैग्नीट्यूड हो गया रूट 9 प्लस 9, रूट 18 आ रहा है. And we shall find AB हो गया, BC हो गया, and we shall find what is your CA vector. Okay, this is your magnitude of BC. Okay, what will be CA vector? AB, BC and CA. A minus C लेना है. 7 minus of minus 4 is 4, that is 11I. Sorry, that is minus 4 only. Because I coefficient is 0. When we do that minus this will be plus 4I. बाद में you have 7 minus 9 is minus 2J. 10 minus 6 is plus 4K. 10 minus 6 is plus 4, and 7 minus 9 is minus 2, and 0 minus of minus 4 is plus 4. और magnitude of CA क्या हो गया? root 16 plus 2 square is 4 plus ये हो गया 16 plus 16 32 plus 4 is 36, root 36. And they are telling you the magnitude जो मिल गया ना, AB, BC, CA, they are not equal. There are two which are root 18 and the third one is root 36. तो इसलिए हम इसको हम equilateral triangle we cannot say that as an equilateral triangle. Is it a right form of isosceles triangle? 100%. क्यों बोले तो आपको क्या करना है यहाँ पे? AC और CA मैग्नीट्यूड जो है उसको स्क्वायर किए तो BC मैग्नीट्यूड होल स्क्वायर, AB मैग्नीट्यूड होल स्क्वायर. ये है आपका रूट 36, ये है आपका रूट 18, ये है आपका रूट 18. So when you add both, 36 is equal to 36. You know that right angled properties hypotenuse always bigger square will be equal to sum of other two squares. So that property यहाँ पे match हो रहा है and दो sides equal है, तो इसलिए isosceles triangle है और right angled triangle भी है, because it is obeying the Pythagoras theorem. Bigger part square is equal to sum of other two squares. Okay, fine then. Chalo, hope you followed this example. Himanshu and Peru, shall we go to the next one then? Okay. So what is this? In the starting I had told you what exactly A triangle can give you A, B and C are the vertices. Himanshu, collinear condition. Okay. न्यूमेरिकल 8 क्या हुआ, हो गया? या सो कोलिनियर बोले तो कोलिनियर, लीनियर इज नथिंग बट ए स्ट्रेट लाइन. ओके, यहाँ पे 3 पॉइंट्स अगर ए बी सी, ओके, you have 3 points A, B and C. So collinear means, okay, your AB vector and AC vector, your AB vector and AC vector, they should be proportional. ये है पहला कंडीशन. A, B, C are collinear, they should be same. And you know that your AC distance है ना, that AC distance should be equal to AB plus BC distance. A to C जो distance है ना, that should be same as AB plus BC distance. In the vector form, your AB should be some constant multiple AC vector. AB should be some constant multiple of AC vector. ये है तुम्हारा वेक्टर फॉर्म में. और ये है, what is this? You know, AC vector. This is AC length. This is AC length and this is AB plus BC is the length. The length of AC should be equal to AB plus BC. Is that okay? Fine then. चलो, let us come to this one. As I told you, यहाँ पे A to C आना है. हमें A to C आना है तो A से B आना है and B to C आना है. चलो, AB है और BC है and we want this. इसको यहाँ पे शिफ्ट किए तो ये हो जाएगा 0. AB प्लस BC ये हो गया माइनस AC. तो इसको हम ऐसे ही रखेंगे AB प्लस BC. और जो ये नेगेटिव साइन AC है ना, इसको पॉजिटिव बना के वी विल रीराइट इट एज CA. रिमेंबर दिस पार्ट, माइनस ऑफ AC कैन बी रिटन एज, चेंज द डायरेक्शन, CA लिख के पॉजिटिव कर दो तो ये हो गया 0. आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए.